Hey there YouTubers, Chris Robson here. Today I thought I'd share the first ever book reading of Down the Dragon's Tongue by Margaret Mahy. Mr. Prospero was a businessman with a big office and a computer. He was always neatly dressed in a white shirt, silver-rimmed glasses, and a beautiful bright tie. Above his desk a sign read, "You can do it, you can do it." And Mr. Prospero always did manage to do it, whatever it happened to be, and to do it neatly too. But things never seemed to be nearly as neat when Mr. Prospero went home. Daddy showed his twins Harry and Miranda when he came home one evening. "Take us to the playground. We want to go down the big slippery slide. The great big slippery slide. Take us now, please." "But I'm wearing a white shirt, polished shoes, and a hand-painted silk tie that looks like a fruit salad," protested Mr. Prospero. "The playground is full of poles and sand." No," begged the twins, dancing around their father. Wolf barked Lollipop, the family dog, dancing too. "Yes, dear, please take them," sang out his wife. Mrs. Prospero worked at home as a songwriter, and she was used to lots of noise and to things not being in their proper places. But now she was halfway through writing a song, and she longed for peace and quiet so that she could hear exactly how it sounded. "We must go down that great big slippery slide," said Harry. "We want to go swizz, we must go swoosh. We want to go whiz, we must go whoosh," sang Miranda. "Daddy, you won't get dirty. Just watching us whoosh. We'll take good care of you." "All right then," said Mr. Prospero. "Let's go." So down the road they went to the great big slippery slide. It was a lovely evening. The playground was lit like a bowl full of deep golden light. The swings, the seesaw, and the roundabout glowed like treasures. But the great big slippery slide running down the hillside was the loveliest treasure of all. It shone like the bright long tongue of a friendly dragon. "Once down the slide and then we'll go home," said Mr. Prospero, stepping carefully over a puddle. "But Daddy, now that you're here, you must have to go down the slide too," cried Harry. "Yes, Daddy," said Miranda. "We're too scared to go down the slide by ourselves," said Miranda. "We need a father sliding with us, and a dog." "Dogs don't go on slides," said Mr. Prospero sternly, "and neither do fathers. At least not fathers wearing white shirts, polished shoes, and hand-painted silk ties that look like fruit salad." "Please, Daddy, please," begged Harry. "You won't get dirty. Look, the slide is as clean as a dragon's tongue." Mr. Prospero looked up at the top of the slide. For someone who always managed to do it, wherever it was, Mr. Prospero was not so sure about doing this. "We need a daddy to hold us tight," said Miranda, hugging her father. "Just to kiss the dragon yours while we're whooshing down its tongue." "Well," said Mr. Prospero, "perhaps just this once." So the three of them, followed by Lollipop, climbed up, right to the top of the great big slippery slide. Then they looked down. "Aren't we high?" exclaimed Miranda. "We're at the very top of everything," cried Harry. "Aren't we brave?" "We certainly are," agreed Mr. Prospero, staring down the long silver slick of the dragon's tongue slide. The whole summer city spread out beyond like a land in a dream. He settled himself on the slide with Harry on one leg and Miranda on the other. Lollop sat beside him, panting in his ear and tickling with his whiskers. You can do it, Mr. Prospero muttered to himself. "Go!" shouted the twins, and off they sped, faster and faster, shooting down the dragon's tongue. Mr. Prospero's beautiful slide flew up behind him like a banner. Whoosh, swish, whee, whoa! Going about 100 miles an hour, they landed in the sand at the bottom of the slide. "Are we down already?" asked Mr. Prospero, with relief, picking himself up and brushing himself off. Again!" shouted the twins, leaping up and down. "Woof!" barked Lollop, leaping and licking. Up. They went to the top of the slide. They went once more. The city glowed like a fairyland in the last rays of sunlight. Whoosh, swish, whee, woo! "What's this in my mouth?" mumbled Mr. Prospero from the middle of the tangle at the bottom of the slide. "Daddy's eating his tie!" cried the twins, roaring with laughter. "He's eating his own fruit salad! Again! And up. To the top of the slide they went once more. "Let's go down 3 times as fast this time," cried Harry. 3 times as fast?" croaked Mr. Prospero. "I don't mind going a little faster, say twice as fast, but 3 times as fast might be too fast." "Daddy, why are you looking so worried?" asked Miranda. "Why don't you laugh more?" "Because of the force of gravity," said Mr. Prospero, smiling a little weakly. Then he settled himself, and the dog and the twins snugly at the tip-top of the dragon's tongue. 'Whoosh, swish, whee, whoa!' A strange thing happened. This time Mr. Prospero really did enjoy the great big slippery slide. He laughed out loud in spite of the force of gravity. That was when he said in surprise, picking himself up from under Miranda, Harry and Lollop. But what's happened to my buttons? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Again. I'm tired, Daddy, said Miranda. And I'm hungry. Time to go home, said Harry. No, cried Mr. Prospero firmly. By now the twins were too tired to climb to the top of the slide, so they watched their father leap up the steps like a goat in a torn business suit. He even kicked off his own shoes. They watched him slide down, the dragon's tongue standing on his right leg. Again! Up! Whoosh, swish, wee, wow! Down he went once more, this time on his left leg. Graceful as a dancer, his ties streamed behind him like a fruit salad that had learned to fly. The city was nearly dark now. The lighted windows glowed in the twilight. The twins cheered and Lollop barked in amazement. Oh, cried Mrs. Prospero as Mr. Prospero staggered into the living room. What happened to you? Where are your buttons? Why are your tie dangling down behind you? And how did your shoes get in that state? Harry, Miranda, I thought you were going to take good care of your father. He was too quick for us, said Harry. I've been sliding down the dragon's tongue, said Mr. Prospero dreamily. Indeed he has. Whoosh, swish, wee, wow! So what did you think of the book? Was it good or what? Tell me in the comments, and remember to like, subscribe and comment on this video. Laters!